Hi and welcome to Hard Ass Reviews. Now, it's been a while since I was last here, and the reason for that is my partner and myself have just had our first child, Oliver Cummings. So hopefully in 18 to 20 years time he'll be starting his own YouTube channel, and I don't know what he'll do then. I mean, Lord knows what movies and what technology we'll have then. You'll probably be able to just, I don't know, have a little camera fixed into the centre of your palm or something like that, and you'll be able to shoot a video straight off and then send it onto the internet in about a second. Technology moves on so fast. Well, since I was last here, it's nice to see that Ed Redmayne and Julianne Moore won their awards respectively at the Oscars for The Theory of Everything for Redmayne and Still Alice for Julianne Moore. Now, Still Alice has only, in fact, I'm wondering whether Still Alice has actually come out yet, or whether it actually comes out this week, because it's March the 4th today. It's March the 4th today. I know that because it was my birthday yesterday, March the 3rd. So it's March the 4th today. I'm not sure whether Still Alice has actually come out yet, but The Theory of Everything has obviously been playing to packed audiences all over the country and all around the world. Now, I haven't seen that yet because, unfortunately, you always kind of like pencil in to see a film and then you don't go and see it, and then you go and see something else. So the last film I went to see was The Five Armies. And before The Five Armies, it was Interstellar, and before Interstellar, it was Dracula Untold. But hopefully, I should be watching a copy of A Theory of Everything very, very soon. So I would like to see the film because I'm actually quite interested in biopics. I know a lot of people aren't into biopics, but I like biopics because it gives you an insight into the person. Like over the years, I've seen Chaplin, directed by Richard Attenborough, and well, he was actually in it. I think he played the older Chaplin in the film. And probably my favourite biopic. Now that's the question. What is your favourite biopic? Probably my favourite is Shadowlands with Anthony Hopkins playing C.S. Lewis. Now, I don't know whether any of you have seen that, but that is one of the most loveliest moving films. I think it's Anthony Hopkins opposite, I think it's Deborah Winger. I've got to say Deborah Winger, the American actress Deborah Winger. And it's the relationship between C.S. Lewis and an American, I don't know if she was a teacher, and it was the relationship between her and C.S. Lewis and her son. And I don't know whether her son was the basis of maybe one of the boys in. I don't know if he was supposed to be the basis for Edmund in the Narnia series. But it's a wonderful. I think it was originally a book. Well, obviously it was originally a book. It was a biography. But the film was absolutely amazing, and personally, I think it was probably, would I say it was Anthony Hopkins' finest films? Now that's a question. What was Anthony Hopkins' finest film? Because he's done so many. But that one was an absolutely amazing film. So that's probably my favourite. Selma is out now, going back to for the latest biopic, which is the Martin Luther King biopic, which also I haven't yet seen. So you're probably thinking, when does this man actually go to the cinema to actually see the films? But hopefully I'll be able to get to see them, because I mean, our son is a month old. He's a month old today, and obviously it'd be very difficult getting into films. Obviously, we all go, but obviously getting him in to see a film. Well, obviously we'd probably get him to see a biopic, but we wouldn't want to disturb the other theatre goers, with him, making a rumpus or crying in the film. But you don't want to feel as if you've got to restrict yourself to just seeing children's films. Though I do love children's films. My favourite being Tangled, which was actually one of my presents that I got yesterday, which was Tangled, which I love Tangled. And another film, which is a bit of a contrast to Tangled, was Hard Candy. Now, I don't know if any of you have seen Hard Candy, but that is definitely not Tangled, and it's not for the audience who enjoy Tangled or Frozen or any other Disney film. So, other biopics that I've seen, I've seen Gandhi a long time ago, Malcolm X with Denzel Washington playing Malcolm X. I've seen quite a few. I haven't seen An Officer and a Gentleman, which I think is the biopic of David Lloyd George. I haven't seen that one. But comment below. I'd be very, very interested in your biopics, because I don't know whether there are many videos on here with people talking about biopics and the best biopics. I should actually have a look. There's probably like a top 10, biopics of all time, but they are very interesting. Fair enough, it's sometimes they go either way. Either you love them, or they don't necessarily seem to have a popular appeal. Now, another one that just springs to mind that I got last year, which was a gift last year, was, I think it's called Behind the Candelabra, with Michael Douglas playing Liberace, and that is a great film as well. Wonderful, wonderful film. Touching and moving performance by Douglas, and I'm surprised he didn't receive an Oscar nomination last year. Now, a lot of people were thinking that he didn't receive an Oscar nomination because, America is still a little itchy about, gay movies, or, principal gay characters in being portrayed in movies, or, they're still a bit itchy about that, which is surprising considering that, society is getting more open, and, gay marriage is just part of, the culture now. It's part of, everyday, society now, So, so more states probably, will sanction gay marriage and stuff like that, but they are still, it's funny, because the movie industry is still quite conservative. I think it is. The movie industry is still quite conservative, and they're still very itchy about certain topics, like obviously gay characters. I mean, there are films like Dallas Buyers Club, principal gay character, Philadelphia, principal gay character. So you do get these films, but they're still intrinsic, and with the fact that, Liberace was an outrageous guy, and all this, he led, let's just say, a hedonistic life. He led a hedonistic life, and, maybe a hedonistic gay character, maybe, American, conservatives aren't ready for a hedonistic, gay character being portrayed on film. But that is also one of my favourite films. So, one of my favourite biopics. So, comment below. I'd love to, to get your comments. Comment below and tell me what your favourite biopics are. What's the last one you've seen? Have you seen Selma? Now, have you seen that? Or have you seen Behind the Candelabra? What did you think? What did you think of Douglas's performance? Did you think he should have got an Oscar nomination last year? Which I think he should have got a nomination. Whether he would have got it, received it, is another thing altogether. But, I believe he most definitely should have received a nomination for his performance. It was excellent. So I would love to know what your favourite biopics are. Love to know what they are. And for 2015, what is coming up in 2015? Well, biopic-wise, I'm not sure. But the next film that I'm excited about is Age of Ultron, The Avengers. And I think that is imminent. I think that's April. So that comes out in mid-April. So hopefully next time I'll be doing a video on that. Well, I will most definitely be doing a video on that. A nice laboured video about that and superhero films. We'll get talking about superhero films. What's your favourite superhero film? What's the last superhero film? And what do you think about the upcoming movie Superman vs. Batman? Everybody's getting really excited about that. with Henry Cavill's Superman opposite Ben Affleck's Batman. So leave your comments below. I would love to hear from you all below, and please like my videos. It would be much appreciated, and then I can do more videos and hopefully get more likes and hopefully get more subscriptions, and hopefully really get my Hard Ass Reviews channel up and running. I still don't think I've got enough subscribers, but there are a lot of people out there, a lot of good people out there, a lot of good people who like film and social comment. So I look forward to hearing from you, so please leave your comments about your biopics, leave your comments about your superhero films, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much. You all have a nice day, and I'll speak to you all very soon indeed. Bye for now.